Hey, I want to share something with you all. Um, I was born June 4th, 1986. I just had a birthday this past week. I turned 39 years old. I am 1 year away from 40. I have one more year in my 30s. Um, and I'm going to share some lessons that I'm learning in this season of my life. I look around me, I have a lot of peers that are in their 30s, some in their 40s, some in their early 30s, some even in their late 20s. And I see that a lot of people are struggling with feeling valuable as they age. Some people feel like they're out of season and not in season. And they begin to look at each other as less valuable, even themselves as less valuable as they get older in life. But God doesn't look at it like that. God speaks about in the Word that He will renew your youth, those that are submitted and follow Him. And some of the ways that I'm learning is to trust God in every season of my life, including this 39th year. I just want you to know not to rush processes, but to trust God in every season of your life. Not try to make things happen, but to trust God for them happening. I'll tell you, even for myself, not only am I the senior pastor here at World Conquerors through Jesus Christ, but I'm also the founder and executive director of the ID movement. And a lot of people wondered what is going on with the ID movement in this season of my life. I've given up a lot of things concerning the ID movement because I wanted to focus on family, ministry, and just my relationship with God. I was tired of trying to make things happen. And I realized that when I gave up trying to make things happen is when God began to move on my behalf. I was relying on my education. I was relying on my relationships. I was relying on my gifting, but not relying on God's timing and the way He wants to do it. I remember I went on a 7-day water fast. And then I told God after that, just take care of my family and I'll be in this season as long as you want me to be. And I didn't say it with my lips, I said it with my heart. And God heard that. And He began to move on my behalf without me even having business cards, trying to promote myself. I'm here to tell you, you don't even need business card. All you need is God. And the moment that you surrender your timing to God, your efforts to God, God will move on your behalf. And now here I am. The ID movement has secured several government contracts. The ID movement is moving ahead in different ways, and I never mentioned my name in a room. God mentioned my name and the ID movement in several rooms without my permission. I didn't even try, but it only happened after I surrendered. After I surrendered my will, like Jesus said on the cross, not my will, but thy will be done. He moves when we give up. The world wants you to rely on your strength. God wants you to rely on your surrender. Keep that in mind. Things move when you give up, not when you press harder.